You could say architects are sort of the front line of urban development. We are the ones that imagine and design the future cities of tomorrow. Perhaps the most important burden on our shoulders is to push from our side the developers and the politicians to change the way that we are thinking about building the future cities. Some of the challenges when you're designing sustainable cities is, of course, that it's quite a complex thing. It's all the way down to the nuts and bolts when building a building, but it's also how you distribute your waste through the cities, the energy through the cities, all the resources, the food and the goods in your cities. Being sustainable and building sustainable is a little bit more expensive, but the whole idea is, of course, that you get it all back. So buildings will be more energy efficient, therefore you need less money that pays for your heating of your building. So over time, maybe a time frame of 5, 10 or 20 years, that extra investment would have been paid back, and from that point on, you start earning money. I think the mindset of building more sustainable is changing. Typically, a developer is building his building, he's selling it off to somebody that's gonna live or work in those buildings, and he only cares for building as cheaply as possible, and he doesn't care about running the building on a long term. Now governments are realizing that it's important to regulate the building industry. So I think the world is changing and the world is slowly becoming a more sustainable world. The idea behind hedonistic sustainability is that it should be enjoyable to be sustainable. The benefits of designing with the idea of hedonistic sustainability is that we create a better world, a more enjoyable world, the world that we want to live in. We could design projects like this. A power plant that normally is perceived as a big smoking box has now become a public park for the citizens of Copenhagen. More enjoyable cities are, of course, also better financially. More people would want to live here and work here. So, of course, building more enjoyable cities is the ultimate goal for any city. Building sustainable buildings is the future of the way we have to build. The challenge with the current sustainable crisis is that we need to act as fast as we can. We need to build projects that are more sustainable if we are to overcome the goals that has been set out by the UN and other organizations. I firmly believe that we are gonna get there, but it means that we are gonna perhaps take bigger leaps than what we have been doing until now. We have to change our mindset a bit further than the current projections. We probably have to do a bit more extreme moves if we want to tackle this crisis. Our ambitions at BIG is to always have sustainability in our minds when we design buildings, no matter if it's in Denmark or if it's other places on the globe where sustainable thinking is not completely embedded in a project from the start.